Something just came out that's another great positive thing for crypto. This just came out less than an hour ago. Bank of America is now recommending crypto allocations in all client portfolios. If you're not aware, Bank of America is the second largest bank in the entire United States. And they stated that they believe that all of their wealth clients should have around 1 to 4% allocated into a Bitcoin ETF. Now, yes, I'm not saying that this is a huge allocation in their portfolio, but it's just insane to see the progress we've made over these last few years. Just a couple years ago, these banks were calling crypto a complete scam and wanting nothing to do with it. And now they're recommending all of their wealth clients to have at least a small allocation into crypto. Let me not forget to mention, Bank of America is not the first one to hop on this train. We've got Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, and Fidelity Investments all recommending a similar allocation. Let me continue on with this. Just a few months ago, JP Morgan is now planning to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum as loan collateral. Just a few years ago, they were comparing owning Bitcoin to owning a pet rock, and now they're lending it out just like any other high-value asset that they have. Even to add to that, as of December of 2025, over half of all hedge funds have a crypto allocation inside of it. Moving over to use case, again, Ethereum is my biggest crypto holding over Bitcoin. Currency isn't the only use for crypto, but of course that's the main thing that people are going to want to talk about. Over 30,000 merchants are now accepting crypto in some form as payment. Some popular names: Home Depot, IKEA, Gucci, Balenciaga, around 30,000 other names that now accept crypto in some form. As a matter of fact, not too far from where I live, there's an exotic dealer that I went to check out about a week ago. Let's just say I know how I'll be buying my first Ferrari once we get there. Again though, a lot of people don't seem to understand we're still early to this. 10 years ago, we had around 0 merchants that were accepting crypto in any form as payment, and now we're up to 30,000. Let's see where we're at a few years from now. And when I say people accept crypto as payment, that's not just Bitcoin, Ethereum, that's also including stablecoin. Stablecoin's value does not change. It's pretty much just the digital dollar, but Ethereum makes up about 70% of the settlement layer to provide for that network, which is why it's my biggest holding, as I see that having the most growth over the next few years. I've got my money on it that I truly believe by 2030 you'll be able to walk into a popular grocery store and purchase your groceries with some form of crypto. Anyways, let me know where you guys think we're headed in the comments. I personally believe that we may see a big pullback coming in the next year with crypto, but I feel very strong about the recovery that will come after that point, if that's the case.